mocha and pistachio cake. Welcome back, dear internet friends, back to this channel about London, about the struggles, about the everyday life, and how to lose our accents if we did not come from here. I need to buy a new baseball hat because this is very worn, as you can see. Well, we came to do the shopping and there's a guy in front of the shop at the corner playing a tune and plays it in it's completely off key, completely wrong, and I was still able to identify it. It was Careless Whisper from George Michael. I don't know how can you play something so bad but in the same time so good that people recognize it instantly, and obviously you want to talk about it straight away. So this is a gift as well, this is a talent. And there were some people there in black shirts, you know, sitting just on a pavement, 3 of them, and they try to sing the lyrics and trying to, you know, sing it with the guy, how he plays it, and it was very difficult. So quite hard. I'm trying to lose my accent, and I heard that it's one of the best way is to sing. And today I went back and there was another guy in the group, and he was very good, very deep voice. I think he was singing a lot. It's a hobby, of course, and when you go for a group like that, obviously you're not prepared. You don't have to know the lyrics by heart. You go there, you get the papers, and then that's it, you're good to go. So you basically read it. But all the songs, you know it already. There was this guy. We didn't have enough paper, so I was holding it. So we were reading the lyrics together, and the way how he was singing, it was really amazing. And if you go for a singing class, one of the main thing you learn is, the most important thing is the breathing techniques. Oh yes. And the posture. You need to stand up very straight, and how you breathe in, out. You need lots of support and everything. It's a long process. I think if you do it the first time, you need at least 3 months to get the idea how the whole thing works. And this guy was like a natural. Oh God, I still feel the rhythm after the class. It was good. I don't know if I lost any of my accent, but I had a good time. Bought sushi, couple of boxes of sushi in Wasabi. I haven't been to that place for quite a long time, and it's so hot today. It's so hot. So I have the winter jacket, I'm carrying it, and then I have other stuff as well. So it's like, I look like a Christmas tree, lots of things hanging on. Anyway, this pistachio cake I had, I should have bought a couple of slices to bring it home as well. So back to the singing classes. I've done 2 classes and they were amazing, all of them. The first one, basically you sing popular songs, but the main thing is to get the breathing technique right, and it's actually very difficult, and I think it's absolutely impossible to learn it from the internet. You can find it on the internet, you can Google it, but you're not gonna get it right, I think. The whole thing started out as a speech class looking for ways to improve my communication skills, and then I ended up with the singing classes because I really enjoyed them, and I thought I'm not gonna last. Maybe I go for one to see, and then I would talk about it to my friends in the pub or any social settings. But in the end, I stayed and I did another class, and the first one was in Soho. It was a face-to-face one. Nowadays, I need to say that it's face-to-face because lots of people doing all these self-improvement things, and they are doing it online. I'm not sure if it's good. Obviously, for many people, it is very good because you can save a lot of money. You don't have to travel to see the group, but you need it. You can learn from each other so much, and you can make friends as well. And you see other people. This is obviously London, so lots of people from lots of countries, different cultures. There's always something interesting to learn about this world. But what made me smile is the very first time I was attending these classes with a group of people. We were together in a small building in Soho with the professionals. And the very first thing you notice is the discipline, and that they take everything so seriously. Mainly because they make their living doing this. And for us, for my group, it was only a hobby, or not even a hobby. I was thinking about it as a sort of investment in the communication skills, and also having fun. I learned to have fun doing this at the end of the first class, when I got the reading technique right, and after that it was London. So I was attending various speech classes, and then I watched my old videos, and I noticed how monotone my voice was back then, before these classes. So it definitely paid off, definitely. So it was a good idea to do, instead of having Netflix or whatever subscription. This is important to note, important to mention here, because my colleague said, I don't know what we were talking about, but it doesn't matter. The information what he said was very interesting. And it was years and years ago. He said that he pays £65 a month on digital bills, mobile gaming, subscriptions to different streaming services, having profiles here and there. £65. And of course, he was learning languages as well. And at that time, I spent zero on digital services. And I said, okay, let's do something about this. But then I realized I don't want to learn anything online. I want to go and see people. And now we are here having coffee and eating a pistachio cake, and in the meantime I was calling people, organizing a big meet in a pub with lots of people that haven't met for a long time. And actually it was surprisingly easy to do that, because here in London many people falls into that sort of trap, waking up, going to work, going home, sleeping, going back to work, going home, and looking forward to holidays abroad. And then I called them, listen, come, we're meeting in a pub. And they say yes. I don't think I ever organized anything that everybody said yes. Well, we see how many people will show up, but I think all of them will, because it's summer in London. And I promise not to sing. Look, I'm next to the Welcome Collection, and it's really hot today, this Friday. And I carry my winter jacket with me. And actually I was thinking about this, because my winter jacket is basically like a bag. I have so much stuff in basically 40 pockets of the winter jacket. I need to carry some sort of bag. I need to buy a bag, and then I can wear a t-shirt for this weather. But look, I want to show you this again. This is the Welcome Collection, and if you don't know the place, you don't live in London, and you come to London, you definitely need to visit this place if you have time on your hand. For example, if you come here for 2 or 3 weeks, you definitely come and see it. And you can spend here even a whole day. They have a perfect reading room. We are at home in my garden, and you can see the trees blooming. It feels like 10 minutes ago that it was completely boiled, no leaves at all. And now look at the flowers, look at the green leaves, and the happy birds singing. On the day or a day after that O.J. Simpson died.